mainly one part at a time. We do have a little pyramid fixture with 3 vices on, and on that we actually do jobs where we get 2 parts on each little vice, so we can have 6 parts coming off at once. And again, you can program that through the control with patterns, so you can actually program 5-axis parts more than one at a time. And we do anything from, I mean, this is probably one of the largest parts we do on the VM10UI. But it can do bigger stuff. We have done bigger stuff before. You just got to adapt your jaws a bit. So yeah.
Now, obviously, that's some of the bigger work you do. But what sort of quantities do you run through this machine? And what's it like for holding tolerances?
The temperature in the workshop doesn't really affect the tolerances of the machine, and it will hold it all day long. We generally do a minimum of 100 parts. Me and my staff do checks probably 3 or 4 times a day on the parts.
Now, obviously you do aluminium, which we've got here, but you do sometimes do a little bit of stainless.
Yeah.
What's this machine like for rigidity?
You can do the hard stuff. We do it. It really lends itself to high feed milling, and also the adapter path on the new Hurco controls. So it'll do full depth of cut, but small step overs, and you can do that very quickly, and it prefers that.
How are you actually programming this? Because you're programming this off CAM.
We use Autodesk products, feature cam mainly, and yeah, we don't get any problems at all. Once the post-processor is tweaked a bit, it talks to each other very well, because this is ISNC compatible, so we don't have any problems there.
You have a newer VM10UI,
yeah,
but that one's got the dual screen.
Yeah.
So why did you take the decision to go for the dual screen, and is it a benefit having the double screen?
It is, yeah. So on the one screen you've got your program, and you set all your tools on that, and on the second screen you've got your graphics, and you can watch the machine cutting on the graphics as it goes. So it is beneficial having a dual screen, especially with the robot.
Just to finish off, obviously you bought one 10UI, and then you bought another 3?
Yeah.
So you now have 4 of these?
Yes.
Why did you decide to keep with this size of machine and not go bigger?
Because we have a fairly small workshop here, and we do hundreds and hundreds of different parts every month, really. So we needed to be able to run several different groups of parts all at the same time. So we figured the best way of doing that was to have several small 5-axis machines, and now with the introduction of a robot, you can actually queue different parts as well. So it can run, when you leave work, it can run 4 hours on one part, and then it can swap over and do a different part as well.